Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2023 as we continue our Road to Glory run with Banbury United in League One. We've gone on a pretty good run of form in the league over the last few games, so we're actually going into this next game in third place again. But we are getting absolutely demolished by injuries right now. We got some very, very big injuries in our lineup. 4 major ones and a couple of minor ones, so let's go and get right into the episode. All right, here we are in game. As you can see, we do have 4 pretty big injuries. We got Francis. I mean, he hasn't been playing a lot, but we do kind of need him right now, partly because we've got an injury to Charles as well, so it would have been nice to have Francis right now. Kamara, another guy who hasn't been playing a lot, but he comes in and helps Richie rest a lot as well. So we're having to play people more than we would like because of some of these injuries. Salisbury's injury is injured as well as Hazeman down here, as you can see. All 4 of these guys are out for several weeks, so if anything, that hurts our ability to rotate quite a bit. Actually, looks like we have one more injury I forgot about. Oh yeah, Hurd. Hurd is also injured. That's why the Francis one is so key, because Hurd's out, Charles is out, and Francis is out. So been pretty rough there overall. But like I said, as you can see, you got Charles and Sturge about to basically be coming back from the injuries now. Could potentially play them, but we're trying to keep everybody else healthy too. So we've got to do rotation. We've got to do all that kind of stuff. But it's been kind of rough going. We do have, as you can see, 3 games won in the league over the last 4 total games. We did lose our Papa John's Trophy game against Charlton here. I did do a lot of rotation in this game, I'll be honest. I knew we came into this game with the win from Fulham under 21s. Maybe I shouldn't have rotated as much as I did, but I really just couldn't press the guys that much. So went ahead and rotated. We did lose to Charlton. Now, Charlton, to be fair, whether we rotated or not, we might have lost this game anyway, because Charlton is currently the #1 team in the league. So they are obviously an extremely good team. As I said before, we are currently 3rd in the league, although we do have a game in hand against people like Sheffield Wednesday and Charlton, although we won't pass Charlton, but we'll get pretty close if we can win this next game. Other than that, like I said, 3 wins. We did get a win against Swindon, so we got our revenge back from the loss in the Carabao Cup. We did get a goal from Dickinson, a goal from Taberner, and a goal from Richie in this game. We then went up against Wrexham and only got 1 goal from Ferran in this game, so it was just a header from a corner kick, but it counts. We'll take it. We then went up against Luton, and Kirby got his first goal, and he was playing as an attacking midfielder in the center in this game. So we're going to try that again today to see if maybe that's the spot where he's going to start getting some I don't know, something under him, some sort of momentum, so to speak. We shall see, but we also got a goal from Isaac Smith in this game to make sure. Luton played us hard. I actually thought they were going to come back into this game, but thankfully we held them off, and all is well, as you can see. And we are capping out our home attendance. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. We can't get any. We have nothing else to gain. We could probably be pulling in, I don't know, 7,000, 8,000 fans if we were able to completely have a bigger stadium, but we just don't. So we're losing a lot of money, unfortunately. It's good to see that our home games are getting completely sold out, though. That's pretty awesome. We are losing money, like I said. I mean, it's not going great, but hopefully we can get something figured out here going forward. Yeah, I mean, look at these gate receipts. That could be so much better if we just had a bigger stadium. I think we're getting, aren't we getting some stands put in or something like that? Let's see. Where do I see that? Facilities, maybe? I thought we were getting, I don't see it anywhere. I thought we were getting our stuff kind of expanded at some point. Maybe I misread it, but we definitely need it. We definitely need more space, because I think we could be pulling in a much bigger wad of money if we could. So, all right. So here's the team we're bringing today. We got Zakatek and Go, of course. Chizoba coming in on the left. Matheson on the right. Smith and Ferran in the middle. Chilvers and Campbell as our midfield 2. Richie on the left wing. Taberner on the right wing. Kirby going to come back as a attacking midfielder in center here. Yeah, like I said, he played well in that last game. We'll see if he can do something again today. And then Dickinson comes in as our starter. He's coming back from an injury as well. He was injured for a little while there. Hopefully things will go well here. This is going to be a tough game. AFC Wimbledon was what, 5th? Oh, 2nd. I'm sorry. I think it's the next game after that. No, I'm sorry. I'm way off. We play, oh, there it is. Yeah, Birmingham is 5th. AFC Wimbledon 2nd. So I knew there was a 5th somewhere in there thrown in the mix. And then we play Charlton, who's currently 1st. So this is if we get any points over this next run of 3 games, I think that'll be a good run, to be honest. I mean, this is tough. This is going to be tough. 80 points at all is a win. If somehow we got away with 3 points, which means either a win and 2 losses or 3 draws, I would be ecstatic, I think, about that. Because we are playing some tough teams. But we're playing well. So, playing well, but again, lots of injuries. So, I don't know. It's mixed emotions right now. I mean, if we win today somehow, we're halfway to our goal of 50 points for the season, which would, in theory, keep us out of relegation. Great, a penalty. Thankfully, we haven't given up a lot of penalties this season so far. I think this is only our 2nd, but still hate to see it. Zach, attack! Good job, buddy. Smith, good effort, not good enough. All right, come on, guys. What a curve on that corner kick. Looks like it's going to be another corner kick, unfortunately. Good job, Zach. Let's keep it going, guys. I mean, I'm happy with the draw. We can hold on here. That is perfectly acceptable to me. All right, job done. First half. It's got to hold on for 45 more minutes, guys. Smith down to Kirby. Kirby all the way back to Zach. Over to Jazoba. Jazoba over to Smith. Campbell with the ball, Chilvers. Both of our midfielders having yellow cards is not great. Matheson with the ball now. Gets it up to Dickinson. Dickinson running backwards with it. Campbell back to Foran. Over to Matheson on the right-hand side. I mean, we're doing some good passing here, but we're not really advancing, are we? Matheson with the ball now. Now he starts to advance. He gets it up to Kirby. Kirby has a chance here. Gets it across Tabiner. Kirby playing better in that role right now than he was as a striker, so maybe not a complete loss. There's Richie with the ball. Just gives it up there. I don't know what that was. And it's just going to result in a goal, isn't it? Oh, got lucky there. Anybody we want to sub out desperately? I mean, Richie's playing pretty poorly right now. Or one of the yellow cards. Honestly, Campbell on a yellow card and a 6.5 will bring him out. All right, now we bring out Kirby, I think. And Matt Dickinson's playing poorly too. Not Kirby, we bring out Richie, I should say. So Richie comes in, Alibi comes in for Richie. I mean, do we dare move Kirby up front? Honestly, we might just bring Charles in up front. Let him try his hand out there. I mean, Kirby's playing okay. I don't want to mess with that. So let's just leave it at this. I mean, our guys are so tired. All right, last pair of subs. Got to get some of these guys out that are exhausted right now. I mean, we definitely bring out one of the defenders. I guess we'll bring up Ferran. Bring Katongo in there, get some fresh legs in there for that. Guess Chizoba. We'll bring McCabe in for him. That's all we got. Everybody else is just going to have to take a deep breath and get through this. We've only had one shot on target the whole game. Our defense has definitely been holding us off. I mean, come on. I mean, they got a lot of defenders for us to try to get through. So not too surprised by how we're doing, but hey, hold on for the draw. You know what? Like I said, 5th ranked team, I will take the point. I will take the point. I mean, I think they played better than us, and we just didn't let them get through, which is awesome. We'll take that for sure. Yeah. Do we dare hope for 2 more draws? I mean, Zach, obviously, great move with the save on the penalty shot. That was massive. That would have been the game right there, obviously. Nothing else happened after that. All right, we'll be right back for our game against Birmingham. It's a slightly easier game, in theory. We shall see. All right, we're back for game number 2. And, of course, as you would expect, because that just seems like it keeps happening, we do get an injury to Kirby coming into this game. He should be coming back tomorrow. I don't really want to play him then, if that's the case. Guess we'll bring Chilvers in here. That means we'd go without a striker on the bench. But some of these guys can play striker if we need to move some things around. So we'll go with that. Here's the team we're bringing. We've got Zach in the goal, of course. Chizoba on the left. Matheson on the right. Katongo and Hayes Green in the middle. Actually, do we want to bring Sturgeon? I do want to bring Sturgeon for Chizoba. Okay, I like that. Okay. Oyedele Campbell in the midfield. Richie, Charles Hurd across the attacking midfield. So should be fine with this lineup. And then Dickinson up front again. Hopefully we get a better game out of Dickinson than we did in that last game. Again, we just got to hold out for a draw for me to feel pretty happy about this episode. Free kick coming in from Hurd. Katongo. Third goal for Katongo. That dude's on fire. So good at that. So good. Play like we did in that last game. All we got to do now is hold on. Katongo with the ball. He's on a yellow card. That's not great. Gets it over to Oyedele. Oyedele up to Richie. Richie gets it through to Dickinson. Oh, how did you miss that, buddy? Wow. Can't be missing those. Zach with the ball up to Katongo. There's Oyedele. Over to Sturge on the left-hand side. Sturge making a pretty good move. Gets it up to Richie. Richie's got a good spot to get across. Nope, he's going to just run out of real estate there, actually. Good play by Sturge getting the ball back there, though. Gets it over to Hayes Green. Hayes Green moves it up a little bit. Up to Campbell. Gets it up. Trying to get to Hurd, I think. At least it highlighted Hurd like he was the target, but definitely nowhere close to him. Charles gets it up to Dickinson, though. Dickinson over to Campbell. Campbell gets back over to Oyedele. Oh, and Dickinson does get a goal. 6th goal of the season for Dickinson. We needed that from him. He's been a little bit quiet the last few games. That is huge. Keep his confidence high. Yeah, that was good. Good stuff, buddy. Heads up play, buddy. Come on, guys. Keep it up. How many fouls do we actually have? 10 fouls? Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to get stuck in for now. All right. 45 more minutes, guys. And this will be, we will be definitely overachieving over this 3-game stretch from where I was hoping for. Corner kick coming from Matheson. Katongo. What? Katongo just put the team on his shoulders and took care of business today. Wow. Or I should say, put the team on his head. Forget his shoulders. Charles with the ball. Gets it up to Dickinson. Dickinson gets it over to Oyedele. Oh, man, that would have been such a good finish. All right, 50 minutes in. Anybody we want to swap out? I mean, I do want to swap out Katongo. It feels bad getting him out of here when he has a chance at a hat trick, but him being on a yellow card. You know, we'll bring Matheson out. Sure. Bring the lonely guy in. Give him a chance. Katanga, you got 8 more minutes. I'm subbing you out at 60-minute mark, I think. Good takeaway by Oyedel. Moves the ball up to Dickinson. Dickinson slows up, gets it, tries to get it through to Richie. Almost. If he'd made it through Richie, I think Richie could have just been one-on-one with the goalkeeper there. That would have been good, but not quite enough power on that shot or that pass. Oh, come on. Don't give him one back. Okay, there we go. Throw in coming in from Sturge into Charles. Charles gets it over to Dickinson. Dickinson gets tripped up big time. Where's the penalty? He's like, where is it, ref? I agree. That's a pretty big takedown. I think we would have been called for a penalty if we just sneezed on the guy. Pretty funny. All right. Oh, Richie was not paying attention to that one. Oh, good move, Zach. I thought they were going to get one back. Alrighty. Well, so far so good. 30 more minutes, guys. Richie's pretty tired. We got to get him out of here. We'll bring... I mean, it says Chilvers. I'd rather just bring Alibi in. He's a little bit more rested. I do want to go ahead and get Katongo out. He had his chance. We'll get McCabe in here. I mean, it's... Yeah, it's fine. Actually, I might swap you guys around. A bit more. He's a little bit better in the middle. I guess Campbell will probably be our next one we get out, but we'll hold off for just a little bit longer here. Good takeaway, Richie. Gets it up to Sturge. Over to Campbell. Not enough. Needed one more Weedy that morning. Beckamanzi. Back to Hayes Green. Subs haven't actually taken place yet. There's Hurd over to Oyedel. Dickinson with the ball. Gets it up. Richie's got a chance to get it, something here. Over to Charles. Over the bar. Sorry, guys. One more highlight before we do our last subs of the game. Alibi on that left-hand side. Fresh legs. What's he got? Over to Dickinson. Oh, I thought that was going to get buried. That had an exclamation point behind it. Just wasn't on target. All right, definitely got to get Campbell out of here. Probably should have gotten him out the last opportunity, but that's all right. And then I guess we'll get Sturge out. Yep. And bring Chisoba in. I think that's going to be fine. Just got to hold on for 20 more minutes, guys. Campbell with the ball over to Oyedel. Oyedel gets it up to Hurd. Hurd has some options in the middle. Charles, not able to get it. Good try, though. All right, just like that, we move up into second place, going into our game against Charlton. That's going to be... That's insane. That's crazy now. It is away from home. So again, I'm not expecting much, but wow. Really great game, guys. Katongo, obviously. Hayes Green. Oyedel for sure. That's about it. Looks good to me. Good stuff. Wow. 4 points on the episode. That is actually an extremely good result. Much better than I could have hoped for. We will definitely take that. I expect to lose this next game, so don't, when we come back in the next episode, expect this loss unless something crazy happens. We'll come back down here, though. We do play MK Dons in the FA Cup first round. Obviously, they're a team in our league. Have we played them yet? I'm sorry, no, they're in League 2, aren't they? Oh, they're in League 2, that's right. Because they just got relegated. They're actually doing pretty poorly in League 2 at the moment, so we shall see how that goes. Where are they? So after MK Dons, what other options do we have? We can show... I don't want to show Crawley. I don't care about Crawley. What else we got? Huddersfield, 19th. Honestly, I might just show the FA Cup. Why not? Well, because I don't want to come back that quick, to be perfectly honest. we'll probably just show the Walsall Huddersfield game, something like that. We shall see. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.